Hey guys, I'm back with another video. I hope you guys have seen my previous video. Since it's my beginning, so I'm equally nervous and excited. I need your support and motivation to make successful and a more helpful videos for all of you guys. So today the product which I'm gonna review is right in front of you. It's the Maybelline Blush Nude Eye Palette. This is the eye palette which I have been using guys from a while now, so I can give you a candid and the most honest review about the product for sure. I guess the Maybelline is offering 4 eyeshadow palettes. One of them is the Blush Nudes, the second is the Rock Nudes, and the third, the most the latest eyeshadow palette which the Maybelline has launched in 2017 is the 24K eyeshadow palette. But I cannot tell you about the other palettes of Maybelline since I don't own them, I haven't used them. But I can tell you about the Blush Nudes Maybelline palette, that how you can use this palette to create some fabulous eye makeup looks. So starting off now, this is the packaging, this is the palette, how the eyeshadow palette looks. So you can have a look how this palette looks. It's a beautiful Maybelline eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna flip the product now so you can see the product from behind. I have bought it online guys. At that time I guess some discount was going on Nykaa.com, so you can also get it from there or from any of the websites. This is a common palette now. It's not like the availability is quite good of this product. And behind you can also see some pictorial tutorials. They have also shown you the pictures how you can use this palette to create some fantastic eye looks, like the double, the trio, and the single one. This is a product which comes with 9 grams of quantity. If you can see that, let me zoom you guys in. This is the product. It comes with 9 grams of quantity, and it retails for 900 bucks as the MRP says, but you can get it on a good discount online. So this is the palette. It comes with 12 shades, which is quite good. You can play with them according to your dress, according to your mood. I've used it twice or thrice, and I've always been satisfied with the eye looks I have created with this eyeshadow palette. It's a good palette. It's from the Maybelline, so quality wise also it's a very good palette. Now it's time for me to open the palette and show you the swatches. So let me open this palette for you. So here's the palette. 12 shades are there. Quantity is quite good, like I've already said to you. Let me start swatching it a bit. I'm gonna swatch all the 12 shades for you guys so that you can have a great and a more precise idea about the color pigmentation, about the color payoff, and which of them are matte, which of them are semi matte, which of them are shiny, are more shimmery, all of that jazz. Okay, so I'm starting it off from the left side of the palette, which is the lightest shade of the palette, the highlighting shade I would rather say. So let me swirl my finger in this and swatch it on my hand. So this is the first shade, which is the top one, the white one. You can see it's beautifully pigmented. It's nicely pigmented. Pigmentation is really good. It's a great highlighting shade. Like you can use it on your cheekbones, on your highest part of your cheekbones, to give it a nice pop of highlighting shade, highlighting color. Now the second one, that is a bit purple kind of a shade. So this is the purple one, just below the white highlighting shade. Pigmentation is again very good. I like the pigmentation. I've also, I've applied this before and it has suited me well, and this might suit you well as well. Coming back to the third shade, which is a bit more rose gold kind of a shade. You know what, this palette is towards rose gold only. If you are a person who likes to create some rose gold kind of eye makeup, this is a perfect palette for you. This is the rose gold one, just below the purple one, the third shade. It's pigmented. I would not say it's not pigmented at all. It's pigmented but very subtly, This is not going to show much on your eyelids. As long as, the thing is, with every eyeshadow palette, I believe you have to layer it up. Unless and until you layer it up, you won't get that exact color payoff. So I always believe that whenever you are using any eyeshadow palette, whether it's a high-end brand or it's of a low-end brand, just try to build it up. At least you need to lather your eyeshadow color on your eyelid twice. That kind of that is the technique to apply eyeshadow, to get the exact pigmented eye look. Now the fourth one is towards the more gold, copper. I would rather say not gold, it's towards a more copper kind of eyeshadow. So now you can catch the pigmentation, catch the color payoff. It's just below the golden one. It's nicely pigmented. You can apply the shade on your lid area. It's a shimmery shade. And if I tell you guys, out of these 12 shades, only one or maximum 2 shades are matte. All of them are shimmery shades. I guess the only green one just below on the lower row, right from the third shade, from the third shade from the right is a matte shade. Except that all are shimmery. They are completely shimmery. So they are perfect to wear at night specifically. I'm not kind of telling you you can't go for these shades in the afternoon. You can definitely wear them but at night they're gonna look more more apt and more glamorous. Now coming back to the swatches, now I'm gonna swatch the fifth shade. So now you can see the fifth shade just below the copper one. It is also a nice shade, nice rose gold wine kind of a shade, which is very, very subtle, not exact wine. It's towards the lightest rose gold kind of shade. I guess the third and the last which I swatched, they look kind of similar. The third one, which is towards the rose gold again, and the last which I swatched is also towards the rose gold. They kind of look similar on the hand, though they look different in the palette, but they look kind of similar on the hand. Now another shade is the purple one, extreme right. This is the shade, the purple one. It's a nice shade. It's pigmented also. Now the second row, This is a silver shade, guys. Yeah, this is a silver shade. Again, a shimmery shade, decently pigmented. Kind of like this. Moving on. This is the shade just below the silver one. It's okay kind of shade. I don't like that much, but it's okay. I mean, it's not very pigmented. It's pigmented but not very pigmented. Okay, now moving on. I'm gonna flip my hand now, guys, since I don't think that I would be able to swatch on the same side which I have been using. So now you can see the shade. The shade is this one. It's a nice shade, against towards purple, decently pigmented, shimmery again. Now the next one is a bit green in color. Is the matte shade. Let me swatch it again, guys. It's not that pigmented. Yeah, this is the shade, guys. It is kind of different. It was looking green in the packaging, in the palette I mean, but it's looking different on your hand, on my hand. It's towards a bit more like ash kind of a color. Next, moving on, guys, only the last two shades are left. This one is towards brown. This is the shade, guys, just below the I'm really sorry because I kind of mixed the two, but I guess you can see the clear swatch of it. Yeah, this is the shade. It is more towards dark purple. Now the shimmery one again, the last shade of the palette, the 12th shade. This is the shade, the last shade. It's a shimmery dark purple or darkest purple in the palette. It's gonna look fantastic on our eyelids for sure. You can wear it at night. This is going to deliver a bit more glammed up look. I kind of liked it. So these were the swatches of this eyeshadow palette, guys. I hope you have seen them clearly. Now you have got the idea that how they're gonna look, what sort of color payoff they are having. So yeah, I kind of liked it. It's a good buy from the Maybelline. The packaging is also nice. It's quite sturdy, not flimsy at all. You can carry it in your bag. It won't make your bag bulky at all. So it's a nice product overall. Yeah, so this was my take on the Maybelline the Blush Nudes palette. I hope this video will help you in your buying decision. So this is the high time, guys, of me wrapping up the video. Bye bye, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. It really means a lot since this is my beginning. I need you guys a lot. I need your support and motivation. I hope you will give that to me. Bye bye, guys. Stay blessed, stay happy and stay positive like I always say. See you later.